Have you ever wondered why your dog loves to lick you? Is it the taste? Are they trying to tell you something? Well, today we're diving into the reason of why your dog likes to lick you. So get ready to have your mind blown wider than a dog in a treat shop, because we're about to figure out why your dog won't stop licking your toes. Now, you know how we humans use words to talk to each other? Well, dogs rely heavily on body language, and licking is a big part of their vocabulary. Think of it as their version of hello, I love you, or even hey, do you have any snacks? Seriously, next time your dog is licking you, pay close attention to what else they're doing. Are they wagging their tail, bringing you their favorite toy, maybe even giving you those puppy dog eyes? All these clues together give you a picture of what your dog is trying to tell you. Dogs have figured out how to communicate all sorts of things with just a few well-placed licks. And the best part, once you start to understand their language, you can start to have real conversations with them. Maybe not full-on chats about the meaning of life, but you will definitely bond with them on a next level. Have you ever seen two pups greet each other with a little nose-to-nose, followed by some licking? That is their way of saying, "What's up, dog?" and figuring out who is in charge. It's their version of a handshake, but with more saliva. So there you have it. Licking is a dog's way of sending messages loud and clear. Let's be real, one of the best things about having a dog is those heart-melting moments of pure, unconditional love, at least for me. And you better believe those wet, sloppy kisses are their way of saying, "I love you." But did you know there's actually some science behind those licks of love? When your dog gives you a good lick, their brain releases a hormone called oxytocin. And guess what? That's the same hormone that gets released in human brains when we hug someone we love or stare into a newborn baby's eyes. It's basically a feel-good chemical that strengthens the bond between you and your dog. So in a way, those doggy kisses are like little doses of pure love and happiness. You get showered in dog affection, your dog feels loved and appreciated, and both your brains are swimming in happy hormones. So next time your dog decides to give you a big wet lick, soak it up. It's a sign of pure love. Picture this, you're a dog. You experience the world through your nose with a sense of smell up to 100,000 times stronger than ours. Now imagine you've got this incredible sense of smell, but you also want to know what things feel and taste like. That's where the tongue comes in. Dogs use their tongues to explore the world around them, gathering information about their environment. Have you ever seen your dog licking the ground where another dog has been? They're not just being weird, well, maybe a little, but they're actually picking up on scent molecules left behind by the other dog. It's their version of reading a message board, catching up on all the latest neighborhood gossip. Ever dropped a crumb on the floor and watch your dog gobble it up in a nanosecond? Yeah, that's the tongue doing its job, determining that the mystery item was in fact delicious. We've talked about how dogs use licking to communicate, show affection, and explore the world. But did you know it can also be a sign of submission or respect? It's true. In the canine world, licking can be a way for a dog to show they understand their place in the pack hierarchy, and that's why you see puppies doing it so much. Think about it this way. In a dog pack, there's usually a leader who calls the shots. The other dogs show their respect by engaging in certain behaviors, and licking is one of them. By licking the leader, they're essentially saying, "I recognize you're in charge, I'm not here to cause any trouble." Now, in your human-dog relationship, things are not really the same, but maybe they do recognize us as a pack leader by giving us licks. Alright, so we all know dogs lick. Sometimes it's cute, sometimes it's annoying, sometimes it's gross, but sometimes it's concerning. If your dog is licking non-stop, especially themselves, the floor or the air, it's probably not a quirky habit, but more reason for concern. It could be stress or anxiety. When licking becomes constant, focused on one spot, or even starts to cause skin irritation, that's when we need to pay attention. Licking is a self-soothing behavior, and it releases endorphins, kind of like how some people bite their nails when they're nervous. If your dog is feeling stressed, bored, or anxious, licking can become their way of coping. For example, for separation anxiety, it might be that they're licking excessively when you leave or return, and they're trying to comfort themselves. Or if you move house, or you get a new dog or a new pet, or rearranging the furniture, it can make some dogs anxious. It could also be medical issues, such as allergies, pain, or any tummy upset that can cause licking. If it's persistent, a vet visit is a good idea. If your dog is licking to the point of redness, hair loss, or sores, that's a sign that things have gone too far, which can cause hot spots caused by chronic licking. They can be painful and hard to heal. You want to get ahead of this before it turns into a bigger issue. Sometimes our dogs lick us for a very simple reason, because we taste good. I know, it sounds strange, but hear me out. Our skin is naturally salty, especially after a workout or a hot day. And guess what? Dogs love salt. It's an essential mineral for them, just like it is for us. So when your dog gets a taste of your salty skin, it's like they've stumbled upon a delicious, all-natural salt lick. Our skin also secretes oils and other substances that can be quite appealing to a dog's sensitive nose. To your dog, it's probably intoxicating. There you have it, the truth behind all those dog licks. We've learned that licking is a dog's way of communicating, showing affection, exploring the world, showing submission, or even anxiety. It's their way of connecting with us and expressing themselves, and it's a beautiful thing. Next time your dog decides to give you a bath with their tongue, take a moment to appreciate the many reasons behind those licks. Are they trying to tell you that they love you? Are they curious about the new lotion you're wearing? Or are they stressed and worried about a certain situation? Whatever the reason is, one thing is for sure. Your dog's kisses are often a sign of a happy bond between the two of you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights and dog training advice in the world of dogs. Bye!